by the First Lady. Thank you for coming out today. We truly appreciate it. Thank you, Larry, for the opportunity. What a pleasure it is to have this facility in this community. There are 4 chambers of the heart, and without all 4 of those chambers working in unison, then you don't function at 100%, you don't feel right, and you don't thrive. And just like that, a city has 4 chambers, I believe, of its heart, the heart of the city. The first one being the infrastructure, water, sewer, trash, streets. And we have a fantastic staff in this city that work tirelessly, day in and day out to provide things that we take for granted every day. The second of these is safety. Our fire, EMS, and police, I would put those guys up and ladies up against anybody in the country. They have a heart for the city of Seminole and for the people of Seminole. And that third chamber is our education. Our school district here is hands down one of the best in West Texas, if not the best. And without that education, we don't fill the spots here at the hospital or any other businesses in town. So that makes up the third chamber. And the last chamber is the hospital, or your health. A healthy community is a successful community. Many towns in West Texas don't have all 4 of these, and we're fortunate to have all 4 working together to be successful. Thank you to those who went before us. Some of you may be here, some of you may not, some have passed. Thank you for the visionaries that had the dream, which is being fulfilled today. For the tenacity to promote and see that the bond was passed, and the confidence to move forward and to take chances. Without those people, without those leaders, we wouldn't be standing here today in front of this great facility. And as you look at the buildings and their beauty, I'd like to thank those who are the pulse of the hospital. And it starts with housekeeping. I promise you, unfortunately, we have been in and out of here a couple times, and not once have I walked in this hospital and it not been clean and sterile, and the housekeeping is phenomenal. The physical plant and maintenance, how y'all tied 2 buildings together, an old building and a new building, and keep it running on a day-to-day basis. Maintenance here is phenomenal. And to the nurses, technicians, pharmacists, and doctors who keep us healthy, who treat us here when they can, and know where to send us when they can't. You can't replace that. That is priceless. To the administration that juggles all these balls at one time, I don't know how they do it, but they do a fantastic job. Thank you. To the board of directors, to Larry and his staff, they do a fantastic job. My boys changed campus this year, and we have to drive across town over to the junior high, which is north of here. And we chose our route to take, and our route takes us right down the street here at 20 miles an hour, no faster. And one morning, about the 3rd week into it, one of the boys said, "You know, Dad, it's neat that such a small town has such a great hospital." And I'll leave it at that. It is really neat that our town has such a great hospital. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for all the work you did, everybody that worked together to bring us to this point. Thank you.